Hello, I'm Cheryl Duffy, the founder of the Divorce Centre and the author of the bestseller, The Divorce Tango. Now I'm going to give you a snippet out of chapter 10, knowing when I'm ready to move on and date again. So this is the final chapter. So I just wanted to outline how hard it can be in being ready, knowing when you're ready. So it was a number of years before I dated. It was ridiculous, really. I was just stuck in depression, which no one should have to do that. That was completely my fault in not seeking the help I needed. But after 8 years, I started dating again. Well, what a disaster. And my book has some of my disaster stories in there. So dating again in my 50s was certainly quite different to dating when I was back in my 20s. So with getting to know when you are ready, it's a case of understanding not to have a superhuman checklist. So I found myself self-sabotaging because I had this superhuman checklist that if someone didn't meet up to the level that I wanted, to almost give me a guarantee it was going to work. I felt that I could not go through another breakup like I had when my marriage broke down because it crippled me. So it was a case of now I was searching for Mr. Right, who had nothing wrong with him. Well, it's hardly surprising I didn't find him. So I had to adjust. I had to make sure that I not lowered my standards, but was not setting the bar too high in knowing that we all have faults. So the people that you're meeting are going to have faults, but it's knowing whether they are deal breakers, knowing whether there are things that are acceptable that you can live with, as opposed to, just saying, no, it's not going to work. I found that I would encounter issues and I would just think, no, it's obviously not going to work. It's going to end up breaking up. So then I would just say, no, next, I'm not going to continue on. So it's a case of looking at making sure you're also looking for the right person. So understand who you're looking for, what type of person, and also making sure you're not repeating patterns. So you don't want to be going for someone who was like your ex and thinking that it's going to work when in fact being surprised that it ends up with the same outcome. So don't repeat patterns of choosing the same type of person again. So as I say, there are different stories in here about my online dating and going out with people and having a few disasters. So if you'd like a giggle or you've had some experiences yourself, you could read them in my book, The Divorce Tango. And you can buy the book on my website, thedivorcecentre.com.au, or from Amazon or from the Dimmicks bookstore. Thank you. I've thoroughly enjoyed giving you snippets from each chapter of my book, and I hope that it's given you some help to be able to get you through your divorce or separation. Thank you.